where Rel kind of needs that flash to help close a lot of the distance, but going to be the Kennen instead, so trying to provide a little bit more of that engage and setup potential with that ultimate.
Which is something the rest of the composition was lacking a little bit. You have the Glacial Prism.
Gives Fnatic potential to attack that top side.
Yeah, I think BB just going to look for the slow push out so he doesn't put himself in too much hassle, but Oscar getting some great trades on him right now. This actually might be a little dangerous.
Back up in half a second. He uses it immediately. He is stunned up, but Broken Blade's so low. Meanwhile, there's a dive in the bot lane. Nikki exhausted, going to tank one extra tower shot, but he falls for first blood, and there's just no damage.
On the early dragon. In a bit of danger.
He flashes forward with a heroic charge. They go for Razzle. Mickey takes it. And Hans Summer and Mickey still very healthy. Yikes.
Again, something that MSI caught T1, top esport. A lot of teams got afraid of this poppy from Mickey. He brought it back to Europe and mixed success early at the start of summer, but he seems to have found his form, at least in game one today. Grub's going to be secured as well by the looks of it from Razork as the dragon is cross-mapped from the side of G2.
That's something we've seen from G2 a lot over the course of this weekend, right? Especially yesterday. First Drake, they were on it all the time, whether it's just wanting to or seeing that will meet them. And it feels like this has kind of been the story of the game so far. Every time someone tries something, it's just matched by the enemy team. Broken Blade having to flash away there from Jun. The Stranglethorns were a possibility with Oscar dashing in. Probably would have spelled the end of BB's life. Meanwhile, in the bot side, Noah trying to survive. The True Shot barrage comes out, misses, but the Mystic Shot does not. Hans Summer gets on the board for G2.
I was about to say, the fact that Broken Blade's flash came back up meant you're zoning him off the tower and you'll get some plates, but you're going to be able to answer on the bottom side. They need a kill, they might get it.
Flash done with the Shadowing Strike. The Stranglethorns comes down and Broken Blade is locked in place and locked out of
from Razork, so no real follow-up damage after Joe went in. G2 going to be able to set themselves up on the top side to, well, get one away from, but seems they're scared.
Flash into the mid lane, True Shot barrage coming out. Humanoid will flash himself, but the Keeper's verdict finds him guilty.
In mid lane, now they have the kill lead. They turn their attention back towards top. Fnatic are resetting back out onto the map, but the Dragon just gets turned in favor of plates. But now I look at Yike.
Humanoid, no flash, remember. Mickey, Hex flashing over the wall, the culling into Yike's space. Mickey with the knockback hammer, Shock will slow him down. There's the Winter's Wrath, and there's the Wrath of G2 as well. Yike flashes for it, but it's curtains for him. Tanks too many tower shots, couldn't avoid the curtain call.
Teams looking for a dive in top lane.
Caps will clear this wave very quickly. Ruthless Predator's stun coming out. There's the Tangle Barbs as well, and Caps is down. Razzle tanks one tower shot, but not a second. Even the True Shot barrage not enough to claim his life. Mickey with a heroic charge onto Jun into the wall, but Humanoid's here to answer the call of his support. Mickey escapes with a sliver, 12 HP, and now Broken Blade's in all sorts of hurt. Fnatic find another.
Immediate exhaust from Jun as he saw the Maelstrom come out.
A situation where he perhaps could have at least gotten one kill means that he's denied, and while he does keep his support safe.
The moment has a bit of free time with that top wave, but we'll have to see how Oscar Rinning can translate his pressure with a TP behind, a counter TP being invested by Fnatic. Broken Blade will spot out Oscar. The Cullen goes down. Oscar Rinning able to dash away for now. Jun low. They go in with the flash. The Stranglethorns, the True Shot barrage though misses. Jun, he was stunned in a Glacial Prison, but Hans Summer didn't have the key to open it up. The curtains are opened. And in the end, Caps, they can look for it. Humanoid coming in from the top side as well. No flash on him, nor on Caps. Mickey going forward, Shadowing Strike. There's the Magnet Storm. And it's just so much damage immediately. We saw the smite go down to the Rift Herald. It was G2.
Locked down to that last fight, so couldn't use the Crash Down Magnet Storm combo. I was like, great, now I got it available here. So ends up picking up.
Split second.
Rift
Still
Herald
gets
down.
pinged out.
Okay, Humanoid dashes away. The Rift Herald's going to charge in. Humanoid flashes over to the other side. Yike still tanking. And with the culling, Humanoid will make it a 1-for-1.
Nicely done by Humanoid to get the 1-for-1. Now Caps going to ride this put outplay there.
Let's look at the gold swing. It's 1,000 gold back into Caps' favor as we see Broken Blade trying to catch Oscar in here with Mickey. Oscar low, the ignite ticking though, and Broken with the flash. Please. Can I just ask, was that a Mickey Mantle reference? Because if you didn't already aware, Broken Blade will be trying to get in towards the back of the team, stuns him up. Curtain call coming out, Broken Blade trying to dodge away from the second shot, the third shot, eaten by Mickey, the Magnet Storm. Mickey takes the fourth, Keeper's verdict knocks back one, the Stranglethorns will find him though. Fnatic, they're so healthy on Summer. Able to take one, gets rooted, Oscar flashes across the wall with the dominance, but the cleanse from Hans Summer in time to keep him safe. Jun low, Razork though, half HP still, regains control over the pit, over the Drake. Yike trying to get in, but Oscar puts him in his place. Noah finds the kill. TP back in by Broken Blade. Hansama dashing forward, looking for Razork, but he just doesn't quite have the damage. Razork escaped with about 15 HP. Oscar does not have that same luck. And G2 have been struggling across this playoffs, but right now they are not struggling to find a pick. Jun taken out.
But he killed 2 of the wave's minions, so at least it denies some XP from Broken Blades.
Humanoid, no flash, slicing mouse from going down. Humanoid already down to 10% HP. The culling finds his mark, and the light slinger to the heart of BB. Yike, though, here to try and back up his top laner. Humanoid will fall in the end.
But now, that's your jungler on the bottom side, and Fnatic, they're on the Baron.
There's so much poke available for G2, though. The Stranglethorn's coming out as well to enhance those plants. Cap's caught up with the captive audience. The curtains open as Cap's exhausted, and Jun trying to take him out. Noah coming in from the side as well. Mickey did a great job of stopping the curtains from opening onto Caps, and now Hansama tries to put some more damage down. Mystic Shot doesn't quite connect. The Glacial Prison though on Jun puts him in the dirt, sent home in a body bag. Oscar pops the Dominus, but he's not the one doing the dominating here. Caps TP's back in, True Shot Barrage. He'll look for Razork, he goes in with the Valkyrie. Phosphorus Bomb into the missiles is enough. Caps flashes away, survives, and now Baron on the cards for G2.
Mickey was so massive in that fight. His ultimate knocked Razork away, and then he pinned Noah to the wall. What should have been an easy kill onto Caps gets completely shut down by this Poppy, and G2 turn the fight around, and now they've got the Baron.
I'm shocked that this is
a match with Noah in the mid lane, but G2 can answer. Broken Blade has flash, has slicing Maelstrom, and Humanoid doesn't flash in time. In the end, he tries to get out, but he can't escape the clutches of Mickey. Oscar in permafrosted underneath the tower, and G2 find 2 more. Meanwhile, Hansama pushing in the bot side will get a tier 2 tower for G2, and Fnatic get 1 in the mid.
The flash has very quickly shifted, and it's Fnatic that's forced to play on the defense.
even the TP from Broken Blade just to keep up pressure. They get the Dragon now. They want to use this Baron buff on the tier 2 in mid. You just don't have the resets coming through here for Fnatic just yet. So mid lane tower with this next wave should fall.
You also don't really have much range. Like Razork can put down a plant or two, but as soon as they're killed off, the curtains will open. But I'm pretty sure Yike's fine with the blinds being closed as they take the mid tier 2 wide. Broken Blade still waiting. Not spotted as far as I'm aware. Jundo is caught out. He dashes away. Oscar looking for that blank. G2 immediately collapse. Mickey able to avoid some of the culling, but he can't avoid the final shot, so he will fall. Oscar pays for his flank with his life.
Very easily able to escape if anyone Fnatic shoves on through, so it may not have been
land on anyone. Cap's now going to start up the Drake himself, and Fnatic are none the wiser. Easy enough for G2 because they've controlled vision around here for so long. Mickey caught out though, flash shadowing strike. He flashes away. The Magnet Storm was within an inch of catching Mickey, but it wasn't quite close enough. Yike lands the smite. The Keeper's Verdict knocks away 2 as Mickey goes in for more. Humanoid ignited. He's going to dash away. Still alive to
behind Fnatic.
That ward where Humanoid just walked. There's a ward for Broken Blade to TP on. Deadly Flourish landing. Yike though, he's the tankiest member. But still, Fnatic find him. Broken Blade TP towards the bottom side of mid. Look at the damage onto Humanoid and Razork. Everyone blinking health bars really on nowhere here. They want anyone healthy to try and stand up to the face of G2. Broken Blade and Cap still looking for that flank. BB has the flash. He goes in with the slicing Maelstrom and isolates Noah, but with a cleanse and a flash away, Fnatic continue to live to fight another day! Oh nay, that's 2 for G2. There's 3, make it 4 perhaps as they want more. Oscar in, forced to flash away. G2 have a pushing lane in top.
And you can see the poke damage from G2 is just ruthless. Fnatic killed the jungler, but they don't have the HP to commit to the Baron. And now with 4 members dead, I think G2's gonna end the game right now.
Just like that, a snap of their fingers and it's done for G2. Fnatic were in the ascendancy, but G2 said, do you remember what day it is? It's finals, and we're here to play.
It started off